Let me tell you, I've recreated this video 3 times. 3 is a charm, and this is principle number 3 of the 5 principles to help support through divorce. And this one is a big one because this one goes against everything that we think about normally when we think about a divorce, especially in the early days. And that is this. There's a big difference between breaking up and divorce. If you have children, a divorce is not a breakup for you. A divorce is a renegotiation of the nature of the relationship going forward. And quite frankly, one that you're going to be in likely for a lifetime. Because that co-parenting relationship is one that you're likely going to carry for a really long time, even past when your kids are grown. As they grow up, become adults, bring in relationships, new spouses, children, if that's in the cards for them. And through all of that, you're likely going to be put in situations where you're needing to interact with your co-parent. Because of that, this is not something that really comes up for people as they think about it. Especially early days, because at that time, we're just thinking about how do we get through this? We're thinking about the end of divorce as being the end of the litigation or the negotiations or mediation, whatever that process is that we're taking. We're thinking about the end of divorce as when the paperwork is done, when divorce has been ratified. In conversations with those who've been through divorce and are on the other side, this is one that's come up. If at all possible, try to move forward through your divorce in such a way that neither person feels resentment or regret. Because that early part, what I'm talking about, the paperwork, that's the foundation for everything going forward. While things can, of course, get heated and in time, usually calm down, for those where there's that edge of resentment or regret, oftentimes that ends up being a shadow or an echo that lasts for a long time through the future. So do your best to make the decisions that you can, where both people will not walk away feeling taken advantage of, feeling resentment or regret. That includes for yourself in terms of self-betrayal. Know what you want, know where your boundaries are, and ask for what you want. It's part of that conversation negotiation. I know this one was a big one and a doozy, so if you've got any questions or comments, drop them in comments, and I'll see you for number 4.